going on, everybody? Welcome back to Guy Before. It's your boy DK, and we're driving into round 1 of Grand Arena. Let's see who we're going up against here. We're going up against Jackycola. Jackycola. I see some good teams to start with, and we're at 12.2 million Galactic power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Galactic Legends. And as we go down his roster a little bit more, we see Revan, Raddus, Inquisitors, Mandalorian, Bane with 3 Omicrons, Ninth Sister, Rex, Rey, Ben Solo, Malicos, Dr. Aphra. He does have Dr. Aphra. Queen Amidala, Malgus, Starkiller. All these characters are Relic 5, it looks like. So he's sort of working on getting everyone Relic 5 looks. Yep. Working on those Galactic Legends. And as for his ships, he's got all the ships. Datacrons, slacking on the Datacrons. Let's check out what kind of damage report we have. He was able to get through the Inquisitors, and he was able to get through Malgus. Alright, now let's check out his top wall. We have, that's a strong team, Ahsoka with a maxed out level 9 Datacron. We have Palpatine with Starkiller, Rey with Ben, JML with Gas. Let's check out the bot side. Ooh, man. Queen Amidala, Gungans with no Omicrons, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with a Rey with 3 Omicrons, and then we have Jabba the Hutt with Boba Fett Datacron. This is gonna be a tough one. Let's get to it. Diving into battle number 1, we got Malicos with Cere going up here against Rey with Ben Solo. Let's see how many 3 Omicrons on the Ben Solo. Let's get to work. Let's over there. Bring the booms. Some nice big booms over there on Cal. Let's use our Cal and remove some buffs, and then give them a little bit of speed down. Give them a little bit of a speed bump. And Malicos calling to the assist here, doing a lecture crit damage. I have a little extra armor pen and crit damage on this Datacron, allowing me to just, hit him like a truck. Hit him like a truck, just like that. Let's see who else let's go after Barris. Dang, Barris is down. All right, let's hit some big damage. I need big damage here. Let's just see it. I ask and I receive. Malicos bringing the big booms and knocking out Ben Solo, which he probably will get revived very soon. As Rey is in damage immunity. Now she's in her ultimate. So all we have to do is survive our ultimate, and we will be fine. But as for doing that, cross our fingers. Barely. Let's see if we can maybe get some health back before we blow up. We don't. It's on cooldown. Let's just finish off right here. Bang! 73 to start it off. Alright, we got the big dogs going at it here. We're bringing in Supreme Leader Kylo Ren going against Ahsoka with a level 9 high-end Datacron here. So let's see the turn order. Let's get stun over there on Padawan, because we can't stun Ezra. And I think we're going to try and get another stun over here on high-end. Oh, shoot. She just got taunt. Alright. So now let's gain a little reposit. Let's get everyone retribution, I mean. And we don't have any debuffs, so we're just going to do a big AoE here. Get Padawan Obi-Wan out of there. Or not. Padawan Sabine? I don't even know who it was. Padawan Sabine, I think it was. As every time Hyan gets an attack, I think Ahsoka is going to be calling to assist. So this is going to be... We need to get Hyan out of here, and then maybe work on Ezra. Let's see if we can... Alright, we got one of the problems done. Let's see. Alright. Yep. Nope. That hurts. That's she's doing her thing, and it's not pretty. All right. I think I need to stun and dispel buffs. So let's do a giant poke here. Big stun. Let's. She does have backup plan, so they all have it actually. She used her ult again. She is just cranking out ultimates here. We need to get. Let's sweep the floor. That did 0 damage. All right, that's not good. Let's just work on getting someone out of here. I'm gonna try and... Oh, I can stun him. All right. big shock here. Let's see if we can get 2 kills. Only got 1. Got the revive, though, from getting Ben, or Ezra out. To a big AoE. Alright, we're looking very healthy here. Shocker to death. Beautiful. Alright, 60 banners. Wasn't flawless. Got it done. Alright. We went for this last Grand Arena. We're trying it again. We're going CLS into Starkiller. We just got to get Palpatine out here. Oh, any chance, yep. Alright. We're going to limit test a little bit here. We're bringing the Great Mothers against Jedi Master Luke. How about that for some action here? Let's see if we can get a... Let's get some damage over there on the Hermit Yoda. The little Herm over there is going to be just healing everyone up. So if we take care of him early, I think we can maybe look at taking control of the battle here, as we do not look very favorable at the moment. Let's get some buffs up, get some good buffs. Alright. It looks like he had a savior mechanic there. I don't really know what happened. I don't know why. He just had a target. Oh my gosh, he almost has his ult already. I never get my JML that fast. What is going on? Let's get Jedi Knight Revan out of here now. Let's do... Oh, we're stuck behind taunt again. Oh, he already has his ult. That's unbelievable. Not even a minute in. I gotta watch what they do different compared to what I do with my Jedi Master Luke, because I never get my ult that fast. Can I get around the taunt here? Maybe? There we go. Let's go after... I think Luke is a little bit scarier. I know Gas is very scary himself, but... Alright, our Night Sister Spirit is just destroying as we destroy Jedi Master Luke. I probably could just target him, honestly, and just do that. But now that he has ult, he's going to add a lot of health back here. Holy nuke! He wasn't even doomed or anything. Oh my gosh, I could have went right for JML. I didn't even know I could do that. I just destroyed him. Alright. Well, we learned a pretty strong counter JML today. 65 banners. Awesome. We got Baylan going against Starkiller. I need this one to work, or else we are going to run out of teams very fast. So let's just keep an eye on the turn meter train, make sure we can get this under control. If I can get out Palpatine here, I think it would be really good. But right now, we're not looking too good. He's getting a lot of health. Look at the taunt over here on the droid. We have 39 stacks. Big man himself, and there goes Palpatine. Beautiful. Mara Jade out of here. Alright, get the Varys out of here. Alright, they just don't even think about tickling them anymore. We are just destroying. Love that. Love this team. Great teams. Alright, I still gotta watch. Oh, 91. Alright, now we're stuck behind damage immunity. He will get one more turn, and then I'll have his ult. So let's try and take care of him. Let's call him Merrick. 45 banners. Let's check out that back wall now that we got it open. We are at 483. That's around what I'm usually at. And we got... Alright. Profundity might give us an issue. Leviathan, we can mirror match. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do the bot wall here. This is scary. This is scary. Alright. The good old team. We got the Boba Fett maxed out Datacron going against Jabba the Hutt with the Boba Fett Datacron. We've gone through so many variations of this team, and it seems that this one usually Leia is dead already. Alright, so usually I was going to say this one's usually favored in my recent gameplay of it, but usually by this point, 35 seconds in, Leia is usually dead. And she's not. So I'm a little bit worried at the moment. Let's see if we can just... I think Zam might be able to get her out here. But we're stuck behind the taunt. So let's just... man, let's remove some turn meter. Let's get a stun. Big damage on Leia. She's still alive. Still alive. Now she's dead. All right. Damn, 58. All right. That one, still very good counter here. Now we got some 3 troubling teams here. Let's see what we got. All right. We are going to need a miracle. We're going Bane against Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with Rey. I don't think this team has to work. It's the only exception. It has to work. Alright. It's off to a good start. He's already got his ultimate. That's really scary. Can't do damage to him. Let's do an E. Alright. Let's survive it. Survive it. And big damage. Can't get any health back. And then I think he did dispel it, but let's see if we can kill him before he gets all his health back. Alright. That's a reliever. 64. Alright. We're going Traya versus Queen Amidala. I do have Darth Vader with a maxed out armor penetration Datacron. Hopefully that will get us around the taunt of the Handmaiden. So let's start by doing the W on the Handmaiden. Removing all the foresight. Let's do a big whirlwind over there on Padawan Obi-Wan. And then just basicking around the clock here. Alright, that's a lot of buffs. That is a scary amount of buffs. Almost got Yoda, I think. Let's see if we can get Yoda. And okay, that's good. That's very good. Whew. We got 1 down. Now we're stuck behind the taunt of the Handmaiden, which we are doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. We do have damage immunity there. I think we're going to go after Padawan Obi-Wan. Let's get him out of here. He's the damage dealer. Let's get out Master Qui-Gon. Alright, this is going very smoothly. I did not think this was going to work this good, but it's doing very good. I'm very comfortable right now. I think there's no way they can win, right? Famous last words. We got it. 64. Alright. Now we're trying to bring our Queen Amidala with no Omicrons going against their Gungans with no Omicrons. We know how this team works, don't we? Just gotta take out that flippin' shield generator. Well, I wanted to underman this team now, so we are now undermanning it. I don't think... What is going on? Why is there so much damage? Let's do a W here. Call Padawan, Qui-Gon, Padawan. Now we're down to 4 more hits. Alright. They are just going right around the taunt. Alright, now we're stuck behind a big taunt here. Alright, we gotta survive this big burst. Please, Handmaiden, do your job. Okay. I just call to assist. Okay, it didn't really do that much. Let's see. Can we get 1, 2? Alright, beautiful. The shield generator is down. We can now damage the Gungans, and that thing will not respawn. So let's do some big damage there for Padawan Obi-Wan. We got a death mark over there on Jar Jar. He's gone. Big AoE. And the rest of them are gone. I think that was... Let me see. That was the last team there. 968. Let's check out what they got on the back wall. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's clean this up. Alright. I'll probably speed these. $68. Got an extra banner. Alright. We got the Leviathan mirror match here. Had to double check. I need to make sure that was Leviathan. If I that would have been bad. Alright, we get the first turn, which speeds this battle up tremendously. And our goal here is just to get the first reinforcement called in. So We will not get that turn right after they go because they're going to slow me down. We just spam abilities. It really does not matter if we kill anyone. We're not going to kill. And then this is the key part. You do not want to use W. You want to call in this guy. You get 25 extra speed. And from here on out, you put it on auto with 69 banners. Very nice. All right, we're doing the Profundity mirror match here. We gotta pay attention and use our abilities wisely. So we're gonna start by starting off with this emergency repairs. Get speed up and our download progress just faster. I forget, what is that, 20%? And let's see if we can then call in, I don't even remember, who's it? Outrider. Just gotta make sure we get that progress started. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we're at 33. They are getting a lot of extra turns, I feel like. Alright. Well, I don't think we're doing as good as the other Profundity. Who are they calling in first here? Fan. Oh boy. Why are they doing so much more? Did I mess that up? Let's call in... I guess we're going to have to just do Rogue One here. I don't know if that's a mistake. And I'm not doing any damage to their ships. Let's see. Speed up. Get a little bit of download progress. Oh, they can't be going after the Outrider. They can't be going after the Outrider. Alright. They're going after the Outrider. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're not even going to get a ship out. This is just awful. Let's see if we can go on the Phantom. Right now, we just need as many reinforcements as we can get in here. I don't even know who to go after. He's going to taunt, so I guess we just go after the Y-Wing. Try and get the Y-Wing out. A little AoE. Alright, we got one out. Oh, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Let's heal everyone up here. This is not good. This is not good. How can we pull this one out? Let's go after the Outrider. Alright, well, there goes all our damage. And the Outrider is cooking. The Outrider is cooking. Maybe that's not how to do a counter. I'm going to submit that one. Alright. We gotta clean up this Profundity and then eventually get to Negotiator. So let's start here. Bring in Ahsoka. Let's see if we can burst them down here. I think we want to get out the Outrider first. Alright. We have a chance here. We have a chance. Let's get this Outrider out. Do a basic, and then a basic, and then a mass assist. Get that Outrider out. Come on. Okay. Whew. And we got some more damage. Alright, let's see if we can survive. Let's do a little AoE. Some good damage, good dazes. Let's get Plo Koon in here. Let's get some health back. Get everyone nice and healthy. Let's do... yeah, let's do... Oh, E there. Oh, we got marked over there on the two that we don't want to get marked. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. We got final abilities here. Can we get Ghost out? Alright, got Ghost out. Let's heal everyone up here. Heal up the troops. Get a taunt on Marauder. Oh. 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 Oh, okay, that's scary. Let's do a basic. I think the basics are doing a lot more damage. Let's get a tank out there on the field. Let's see if we can absorb some of the blows. Just dispel some buffs. That's always good. A basic. Oh, man, they're calling in another reinforcement. I'm not too worried. Not too worried. We will. Just gotta make sure we're doing everything good. I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, we're doing some big damage. Taking out ships. That's what we like to see. Don't take out the Marauder. You can get a basic, remove the buffs. Get the Starfighter on the field. Come on now. Alright. We're cleaning them up. We're cleaning them up. They didn't get their ultimate yet. Oh, that could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. We just have to basic here. We're going to do another basic because that seems to do the most damage. Oh, he's going to have his ult probably. Alright, didn't have his ult. They're not going after Marauder. Let's use our ultimate. Let's see if we can clean up. Come on already. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Damage immunity. There's no way. There's no way. How is it still alive? How is it still alive? No way. Ah. This is brutal. This is brutal. Man. Alright. We'll have to submit this battle and clean this one up here in a second. Awesome. Let's make sure we submit it. I can't believe it took us this many teams to get through Profundity. This is, man, this is brutal, I say. Brutal. Alright, we got a stun. I did bring in all the reinforcements because, I'll be honest, I did not trust myself getting through this battle. Let's get a nice little slow him down, remove the turn meter there, and allow us to just do big damage. Maybe. Yeah, the Finalizer is a great fleet. Great fleet. Unbelievable. Oh, God, I don't even know. Basic. There we go. Finally. Finally. 36. Alright, let's start seeing what we can do to the Negotiator. We're bringing in the home one. I did level up some of the fleets, so we can do the little magic they usually do. I've been seeing it all over the place. I think we're going to want to go after Anakin here. Let's go after Anakin. Get in our ultimate. This is my first time actually doing this fleet with these ships. Well, I get to do it twice. And then let's see. Can we get some big damage? There, a lot of debuffs. A lot of debuffs. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's just do a basic there. Alright, I think it's a really good start. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they can counter out back with. I guess we do a little AoE. Does that do any damage? Not really. I want to call in more. Yeah, let's call in the X-Wings, Y-Wings. Let's call in some more wings. I think I want to go after the Marauder. Let's get the Marauder and Anakin out of there, as long as we're not stuck behind the taunt. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we got his first life out. Now he has to do the AoE. I think we're doing pretty good. I think. I don't know. I really do not know. Oh, now they're all going to be full health. But, oh, we got taunt over there on Marauder. I think we can burst through him now. We did not burst through him at all. We did not. Alright. Let's just lock in here. We're stuck behind basic. Let's see if we can save him. Alright. We're not doing any damage, seems like. We are losing them. We are dropping like flies now. Alright. 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 Oh man. I think I played that pretty bad. Played that one pretty bad. Pretty bad. We'll submit that. Alright. I think this is our last attempt. We got the Raddus. They are a little weak. I don't know. Is he going to have... Yeah. I don't know if submitting that last battle was the play, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Alright. Let's see. Let's keep our health healthy. Hit him with an E. Get a little AoE and remove some buffs maybe. I would like to get out this Anakin. If we can get to the Anakin, maybe. Alright, survive it. Nice. Survive it. Nice. We do have a lot of target here. Let's see if we can blow someone up. We're stuck behind the taunts. So big mass assist. Didn't get the nuke, but hold on. Bang! Bang! Alright, Raddus coming in clutch there at the very end. Awesome. Awesome. Wasn't perfect. 53 banners. Let's do a little recap here. 1761. We dropped 5 battles in the fleets there. But other than right here, I think we did a great job on offense. We could have maybe undersized some more teams there. But as for the fleets, that was a rough one. So, all right, let's see if that holds. 1761. Have a great day.